Welcome back to Path of Exile 2. A tier 15 corrupted Nexus would be great if we could ever get improved waystones. But we keep on either dying and losing the map and therefore the lodestone, or we're knocking a lodestone to drop at all. So we're still back here at 12 with only this many. And no reasonable way to get more. Because of the whole trade system here.
Choose what you need.
Secretly, only activates once per level. So all the levels we got since we got to the end game here and we didn't buy them all, those are gone forever. So, instead of just constantly spinning our wheels, getting one or two in, this is the last chance. Running all over the map, finding more powerful map bosses, constantly having to spread out further as we slowly lose every single waystone. It's not gonna work. So instead, if it's not my fault, and we get scammed out of it again, it's over. I swear. We're gonna put some gems, some orbs onto here, try to increase the percentage chance to something, and if not, it's over. Normal waystone, magic waystone, more monsters, in theory more experience, we will see. We got some amount of experience here. Let me get to another level. And use this one. Get more magic monsters, ailment thresholds and stun thresholds, that's okay. Use some of our regal orbs. We get rare monsters, and they have armor. That's about as far as we really want to go here. We also want to survive, so there is definitely a balancing act here. All that only for a plus 35% waystone drop chance, which you think would be enough, but it's not. Never is. We get here on our special skill trees and stuff. This is the regular passive skill tree. It's more of a Atlas skill tree. Yeah. Got all these here. Increased quantity of waystones. Rarity of maps. Rarity of waystones. Quantity of waystones. Rarity of items. Pack sizes. More monsters. More monsters. More monsters can drop more things. Even more things that could drop things. A chance. 150% increased chance of more waystones from cartographer strong boxes. I haven't found one of those since we turned that on. Hilarious. Anyways, we want to find some more powerful map bosses that are still right next to our line, which we keep on running out of more as we complete more of them, and then everything gets reset anyways. What do we got? Where can we go? Go away. It's going to be in one of the blue sections. Just all around, we can find. There's a unique map here. If we need to do something with that, that might technically count. There's a powerful map boss in Savannah. Good enough for me. Not increasing the level, because that just makes it more difficult. In theory, more experience. But also we'd be getting less experience since we got another level. So, that's something. Alright. And we also can't get any drops that are worth anything, so it is what it is. Zap. 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 There's probably more lightning at me. Oh, it is one of the rares. The Siphon Flask charges. Appreciate that. Okay. Got all of our infusions going. Pretty great. There's a quarterstaff. Yoink. Alright. We got some time. The river hag over there. Now the water. Always a danger when fighting them. Oh, is that a strong box? What are we thinking? Cartographer strong box? Or what are the chances of that? 150%? Some kind of strong box. Not specific. Oh, this mess. What is... Armor! Dead. Got a revolver. Well, that's worth. Scroll, staff. 10 packs of monsters. It's also a rare strong box. So that could be fancy. Some magic here. Now. Couple packs of guys here. That's what it said. 25 is good. Can you? Oh, that opened it. It sounded like it did. Now it's open. Yeah. It had a bunch of money and a bow. And armor scrap. Okay. Over here, dropped the staff. Any of them gonna be good? Probably not. It's probably, since technically this is like a lower level map, comparatively. Just the base stats of it. It's like 77 or something. Looks like you get more level 70 stuff. Need to get increased rarity, bonus, everything. To actually get level appropriate equipment ever. Higher level maps, more points being put into something. That's more difficult. You just lose instead. Checkpoint. What's up there? Basically, we just need to get through the boss here, essentially. That's how we get the Waystone upgraded. In theory. Or find that we don't get a Waystone. And then nothing else in the map drops a Waystone either. That's also an option. Nope. 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 Yep. Here. Could have some ground, guys. Always a possibility. Yep. Okay. Some more ruins over this way. Tangibility, guys. Shield. Okay. Yep. Okay. Take all this money to put in our massive pile of money that we can't really do anything with. I guess we could technically go to the random item store and buy like 100 things, gambling on getting anything worth anything. It's probably all gonna be just lower level stuff anyways now, so. It's a very specific thing to be anything, worth anything. Shield, bleeds. Lap. Zap. Orb. Sure. mana. Just continues to decrease after casting one spell. There's a boss checkpoint. There's technically another strong box in here somewhere. Could look for that, I guess. We're doing in terms of experience. This is 46 million. It's still like 2 hours to a level. Assuming you never die and you're constantly fighting. Which is not really how it works. Water hang guy. Stealth fusions here. We're fighting the hyena lord again. Come. We've done that one before. Just have to see when his archers and the hyenas attack. Sometimes they've been much more passive. That's changed at some point. Here. Let's come from that way. Rare. Got immunity to poison, which is something. Chaos. Bleeding. Something like that. Those are the archer guys. It's going to be in the boss fight. Come. Yep. Rare guy here. And it's a researcher's strongbox. Is that the right one? What's it called here? Cartographers. Nope. It's gonna be orbs or something. Still better than gear, at least, I guess. And 10 packs of monsters. Doable. Use up. Get prepared. Start with 4 stacks to find out.
Locked away. Need mana.
When it works, it works. Otherwise, it doesn't. That's alright. Anybody yet? And a couple orbs. Augmentation, transmutation, exalted, and regal. Get a few replacement orbs. For all the orbs we need to spend making the waystones somewhat of something. Get a few orbs and just regular drops too. That's alright. Just the more expensive orbs that can be traded in for enough to actually purchase any upgrades or anything. Those are the rare ones. There. And technically the orbs are useful for actually doing orb stuff. That is expensive and quite a gamble. So, that was the last strong box too. You think we have a reasonable chance of getting a level? I'm not dying. This one. Oh, second rare guy. And one guy. Got you.
I have no space for that.
You don't have enough space for a whetstone, huh? We have perfectly filled the inventory. Look at that. Sweet. So we'll sell all this off. Slash pretend that any of this is going to be worth anything. Items. What do we got? There's a quarterstaff. A little bit of elemental going on. Basic staff, a little bit of max mana, spell damage. 6th level of all lightning spell skills. That's pretty good. That's at least something. How much does our 2 bits give here? +4 to all level of lightning spells, and another +2. I'd say probably the wand and the offhand are probably a better bet, because you get more space for all these other effects on it. We got lightning damage, spell damage, max mana, spell levels, crit damage, gain mana, more damage, plus levels, fire and chaos resistance. You know, this one has spell damage, lightning damage, max mana, 6 levels, 8 life, and 35 mana per enemy killed. So, not even that bad, really. What is our resistance at? If we got rid of this, there'd be minus fire, which would be fine. Minus chaos, which is fine because we already have 100% chaos resistance from our thing. How much total increase is this? This is 57% spell and 111% lightning. This is essentially 46% there, and they're 43% here. That's less. That's less plus damage, in theory. It's less plus mana. It's the same plus all spells, because all our spells are lightning spells. And it's also more mana per enemy killed. Actually might be something. Surprising. Complain enough, and you shall receive, I suppose. It's got a spell. We don't care about the spell. We can still upgrade it. 20% quality, too. It's got 6 things on it already. So we can't add additional anything to it. Overall, not bad, though. Compared to actual cost of things here. It's something. It's not even really something. This one gives life, more spell damage, more max mana. Doesn't have the plus increased lightning damage. Add that in there. Now we're talking. This is actually kind of something. And mana per enemy killed is at least something. It's a little bit. We're talking some pretty decent stuff to get plus 6 levels. I guess plus 7 there too for the even higher level ones. Plus 6. That's even more spell, even more lightning, way more mana. Increased cast speed is also pretty good. It's got some super special extra fancy bonus there. Increased spell damage and bonded. It's actually decent. I think we could, it's not like corrupted or whatever. I think we could add spots to put more of these in there too. For these specific resistances we might still need. Something that's actually decent and actually usable for our build. Pretty impressive, all things considered. It's much worse DPS with bonuses and less elemental bonus damage and less crit. When comparing the DPS here, the scores seem a little bit completely wrong. Because all the DPS numbers are just way less than it actually says. So damage, mana, ability, magician. Yeah. It's a decent chunk of mana on that. 400 physical DPS and 46 elemental DPS. Whole bunch of accuracy, light radius. Okay. Ignore the radius, nobody cares about that. As much as it is there on 4.4 bonus. Weird. This is better, way better. Bonuses. And more accuracy for 20. Where's all 72? Accuracy, way more accuracy. This would be, in theory, something. It's a lot of accuracy. I feel like 2 bonuses putting together for that. It's got some negatives here, though. Not too exciting. We'll put it on here. Let's put things up on here. If things happen. Be something. 20.
I'm sure someone
Crazy.
will want that.
All these other things haven't sold, obviously. What else we got? Leeches physical damage as life. Leeches physical damage as mana. Well, that's convenient. Just infinite, everything you want. But you can get better for cheaper. Got a wand. Cold, max, crit. Spell crit. I think it's spell crit or something. This one has spell crit. But there's more just base damage in the staff, so I guess that's fine. It's pretty much the only thing we'd be missing. It's fine. Wand is not fine. Plus mana, plus 0, minus 0. Not very much. This wand. Fire, mana and life, and mana regen rate, flammability, light radius. Bunch of low level stuff. And this. Yep. Okay. Let's stash this wand for a second here. Or staff. Spell lightning max levels. Mana. Damage, mana. Levels. Crit. Mana. Resistance levels, lightning damage. Okay.
Yes.
Buy,
These are our
sell.
supplies. A useful trade. Time is of the essence.
Alright. Let's start by just looking at the gem stuff. We have the base numbers here. Let me have this equipped. Go to type 2. Just moving between things. Okay. Mark is 62.19 here. 63.86. Slightly more damage. How? How would it be slightly more damage? 57 spell and 111% lightning. Extra lightning damage? This is increased lightning damage. I guess it is a slight difference then. So this does 25% extra lightning damage. So wouldn't that just be 25% more, essentially? So 25% more. 46% more. 89% more. You know, this one is 168% more. How's it less? The levels are the same. How are you calculating this? Damage per second. Lightning damage with the staff is less. Cold damage is more. Total damage is less. How? All the other bonuses are the same. Do we have any cold damage percentage? Increased spell damage. Increased lightning damage. Extra lightning damage. Spell damage, lightning damage. There's still the 35 mana. There's still the increased mana per kill, I guess. Average damage per second, average damage per use. It's just less. The numbers. Extra. Extra 25%. Same as just 25%, right? Is everything the same? 55, 53. We can increase it the tiniest bit with all the different orbs and gems and stuff. What do we got? Improve the quality of a wand, staff, or scepter. Etcher. We can put in some artificer orbs. Some stuff to that. Martial whipstone, armor. What's the quality of any of our other bits here? It's corrupted. 10%, big difference. Okay. Let's see here. Are we missing anything? We're not missing anything in the defenses department. So we put something else in here. We're just about capped out on all these. Oh, we might be able to do better if we had slightly more for the times when it actually lets us go above the cap, but that's not too often. Let me get some essences here. What do we want? Not really an essence. Runes. There we go. Minions. Rage on melee hits. Add fire damage to weapon. Cold damage to weapon. Lightning damage to weapon. Or 8% of damage as extra lightning damage. 10% of damage as extra lightning damage. Maybe something. Increased spell damage, but 30% increased spell damage. 10% extra lightning damage on a Wander Staff. 30% increased spell damage, that's pretty good. What else we got? Energy Shield, Strength, additional stun threshold, energy shield, dexterity, mana, energy shield recharge rate, intelligence, mana recharge, critical hit from spells. So I thought it's calculating spell damage is a question here. Critical hit chance determined by skill. Now benefit from a weapon's inherent damage attacks your critical hit chance. Different spells. Increase spell damage on a wand. 10% damage is extra lightning damage. And surely 30% more damage is better than 10% more damage. I mean, we got a ton of these either way, so. We also have an additional slot here, since the wand is corrupted and can't have a slot. So that's something. Let's give ourselves 30% more damage. And then 30% more damage. How's that? And then let's compare that to the gems. We good yet? Well, it's a little better. It's actually stronger now. For basically free, essentially. Now let us increase the bonus somehow. Quality. Not sure what quality this is improving. Doing anything? Just have these. Alright. 57, 111, 141, 6, 8, 35. Even better. It's quality. Quality stuff we have here. Alright. It's basically just the same, but as a staff. Effectively the same, I'd say. Put away the old wand and this. Let's have the old stuff here too. It's technically something. Alright. I can work with that. Maybe. Alright. But end up being effectively a small damage boost. We get more mana per enemy killed. Maybe a little bit more max mana. Seems pretty good to me. And it's 30%, very much seems to be additive and not multiplicative, unfortunately. Let's test out the staff here, see if it feels any different on regular enemies before we get to the boss. Some explosions. Raise
Thank you.
your full quarter staff, sure. As much as the tears, also haven't really felt like they've been meaning much of anything. It's a little 78 staff. It's at least reasonable. Kind of appropriate from the level of the area here. Bonuses here. Up and down there. Some spell speed probably wouldn't be bad either. Seems pretty defensive. Clamp. Greater Orb. Okay. Some stuff in the ruins there. Some silly birds running towards me. Dying. Okay, this game. Rolls totally need. Damn. Looped around the outside here, it looks like. Well, that's good. Let's blast this. Slightly succeeding at blasting this. Grab the money from the ruins here. We can hit them through there, but they can't hit us. By the looks of it. That's nice. Alright. Plant burst. Foul guy. It's fine. The whole time. Orb. An orb or two, why not? Calm. Bubble over here. Some more bubble. Got some tangibility. Round guys. Burrowing. They do be burrowing though. Stop it. Guessing these ruins. Besides some money. Take some money. Oh. What even is our chance of like critting and stuff? 9%? So a small bonus to critting isn't worth too much really. Oh, some bonus do crit damage. A little bit of the time. Ends up not being a lot in total. They have like effects that give more crit chance or whatever. Specific things that crit more. Got all the rares done. Got you. Basic trunk. Wow. Where's 6 monsters still though? And nothing interesting. Guy. Some walls in the way here too. Part of the ruins. God, they're not here. I guess it's all the hyenas. Those are probably what's making up the rest of these numbers. There's a lot of hyenas in the boss fight here. Yeah, check at the end there. Okay. Alright. Let's try to do this well enough. Up, we go there, then run around him. Hyenas are coming. Well, some hyenas are coming. Not enough. Not enough hyenas are coming. Whap. It's coming down to attack us at the same time. They're just all up there. And then they're down here. We actually got the waste done this time. Ain't that a thought? Okay. Hello, single hyena demon. How you doing? Trying to make a portal lead here. Does that bother me? Alright. No more bonus mana. Yeah. Life per enemy kill, which doesn't do anything for us. We could switch that out for something. That'd be great. There's orbs for taking a thing away, but would be a 5 out of 6 chance of it taking away something that's actually good. So wouldn't want to do that. Extra damage, bonus damage. Yeah, good enough.
Go on.
And if items. 6 more items. Anything here interesting? Look at all this elemental damage on this quarterstaff. It's doing a lot of different stuff. Not very good. It's doing a lot of different stuff. 5 hitting modifiers. Yep. Yeah. DPS is always bad because it's low level stuff. Movement speed on these boots. Life regen. Life regen doesn't do anything for us, obviously. We have 1 life from the whole thing.
Go on. These are our supplies, as expected. Time is of the essence.
Oh. Damage with bows. Mark skills have increased speed. Charm charges. Jumps can just do pretty much anything. Which usually means they don't do much of anything. Okay. Oh, one revive available, huh? This one drop chance is okay. Magic monsters, temporal chains, extra fire damage, increased ailment and stun threshold, reduced flask charges, and less recovery rate of energy shield. And only 2 chances. Well, there's a chance. We'll take our chance. Next time. Goodbye.